In a shocking turn of events that's reverberating across the automotive industry, the CEO of General Motors has just dropped a bombshell that could change the future of transportation as we know it. Let's dive deep into the electrifying story that's sparking debates and causing a frenzy on social media. General Motors and Honda Motor Company declared their transition to a jointly designed system that would generate hydrogen fuel cells on a commercial scale, marking the next step towards zero-emission alternatives beyond battery electric cars. Since both manufacturers intend to concentrate on hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles instead of diesel, this is going to be the first time that FCEVs are produced on a large scale. Engineers from Honda and GM concentrated on reducing costs by developing the cell design, utilizing common sourcing, automating assembly processing. Imagine you're a person who is very concerned about environmental issues. Hence, you're not going to be doing anything that might harm them. For this very reason, you decided to quit vehicles running on diesel. Alternatively, you started depending upon public transport. But to your surprise, GM announced their plan to incorporate hydrogen fuel into their vehicles, and now you're planning to buy one. The benefits of hydrogen fuel cell for heavy-duty vehicles and mobile power generation, even if they're still in their infancy, are attracting more attention and applications. Up until now, they simply haven't acquired enough momentum in the passenger automobile industry. Since hydrogen fuel cell runs on compressed hydrogen, they're a great example of sustainable technology. However, one of the challenges facing automakers considering the switch in storage, hydrogen must be stored as a gas at low temperatures or as a liquid under high pressure due to its lower energy content per volume. Considering that passenger cars have a relatively small fuel storage capacity, hence overcoming this obstacle is essential to success. Although GM and Honda have collaborated since 2013, their fuel cell system manufacturing plant was established in 2017 to capitalize on their respective areas of expertise. The $85 million facility located in Brownstown, Michigan, is where the cells are produced as part of the joint venture. Both businesses have high expectations for the outcomes. Jay Joseph, Vice President of Sustainability and Commercial Development at American Honda, stated, "Our revolutionary fuel cell system is at the core of Honda hydrogen technology, and we aim to broaden the spectrum of applications that employ hydrogen to promote the decarbonization of society." He continued, "To achieve carbon neutrality as fast and efficiently as possible, this is not only a decision between battery, electric, or hydrogen fuel cell technology, rather it's about selecting the right energy source in the right place for the right purpose." There are several applications currently, while passenger cars wait for this new technology and its supporting infrastructure. Suppose we've seen that there is a challenge in storing hydrogen as fuel in vehicles. So if we anticipate that the size of the storage tank will increase, how is this going to affect the rest of the features? Should some moderation be made for other parts? A hydrogen fuel cell power model for a Komatsu 930E electric drive mining truck, the world's best-selling heavy-duty electric haul truck, and the mobile power generation system DC fast charging solution for electric vehicles, while unearthed from any grid, are two examples of products from GM's Hydrotech. Charlie Fries, Executive Director of Hydrotech, stated, "At GM, we believe fuel cells may play a vital part in the zero-emission future, helping to electrify heavier-duty applications beyond passenger vehicles." He added, "The largest and most competent vehicles in any industry are mining trucks, and we think hydrogen fuel cells are the most suitable to provide zero-emission propulsion to these demanding applications." About 25% of new fuel cells that Honda intends to sell by 2025 is going to go towards the next electric CR-V, which is going to be produced at the Performance Manufacturing Center in Ohio. The production of hydrogen itself can come from a wide range of methods, each with a unique energy efficiency and environmental impact. Examples of these methods include water electrolysis, biomass, and fossil fuels. It's not a novel concept to convert waste into hydrogen. Can you imagine how much impact this is going to make in the auto industry? Will we be seeing any more electric vehicles after the introduction of hydrogen vehicles? It would be a huge step forward that would lessen the global impact of plastic waste while supporting the growing market for fuel cell electric vehicles with a green hydrogen energy source. Waste to hydrogen ferments organic waste to produce biogas that is processed to capture both carbon dioxide and hydrogen, whereas plastic to hydrogen melts waste plastics and produces hydrogen through gasification. Hyundai Scient hydrogen fuel cell semis at the port of Oakland in California, and the company has already started testing waste to hydrogen in Indonesia. Hyundai is also helping to establish federally funded hydrogen hubs in the United States. In an effort to encourage businesses to invest in hydrogen production and infrastructure, the Biden administration recently proposed legislation that would lower the cost of hydrogen production and provide tax credits worth up to 30% of companies that produce hydrogen for renewable sources. These figures will assist businesses like GM and Honda in lowering the cost and increasing the availability of hydrogen. FCEVs powered by hydrogen have a long range, quick refill times, and no pollutants from the exhaust. In the next few years, we anticipate seeing a greater shift from the industrial to automotive applications, provided that the cost of producing fuel cells and hydrogen engines keeps declining. Honda stated that it anticipates FCSMs to bring in 2,000 units a year at first, then gradually increase adoption. With many heavy-duty trucking hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles ventures under its belt, the partners have positioned FCSMs as the first large-scale manufacturing joint venture for constructing automotive fuel cells. In December 2023, General Motors and Autocar Industries collaborated to create a line of heavy-duty hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles. The GM Autocar Alliance is anticipated to see its first cars come off the assembly line in 2026 at the later company's Birmingham, Alabama facility. According to the partners, hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles would power cement mixers, roll-off and dump trucks, and after that, trash trucks and terminal tractors. The 300 separate hydrogen fuel cells that make up the Hydrotec fuel cell that the autocar trucks will use can generate 77 kilowatts of net electricity at the moment. GM and the autocar stated in December that a vehicle can have many power cubes arranged for even higher power ratings. The Brownstown facility is where the cells will be constructed. Additionally, GM and Navstar are collaborating on the FCEV hydrogen version of the International RH series from the Lisle, Illinois-based firm. Meanwhile, Honda said on January 25, 2024, that it is preparing a proof-of-concept Class 8 hydrogen fuel cell truck in the U.S., and it's in talks with potential customers without providing any more details. The company, which says it has been conducting research and development on hydrogen technologies for FCEVs for more than 30 years, already has Japanese heavy-duty hydrogen FCEV truck, the Gigafuel Cell, unveiled at the Japan Mobility Show 2023 in late October and early November. The truck was developed in partnership with Suzu Motors, Ltd. According to Honda, the partners started testing a prototype model in Japanese public roads in December and intend to release a commercial model in 2027. Honda intends to use FCSM products to introduce an FCEV version of its CR-V compact sport utility vehicle later in 2024. According to Honda, when it launches, it will be the only FCEV passenger car produced in the United States. Can we anticipate the hydrogen vehicles from Honda and GM in 2024? Where will your first trip be with a brand new hydrogen vehicle? We're eager to know, and we'll be waiting for you in the comment section. And there you have it, in this shocking turn of events where the CEO of GM made a bold move, banning EVs for life under circumstances that have left the automotive world buzzing. If you found today's video enlightening, intriguing, or outright shocking, don't forget to hit the like button. It's the best way to show your support and keep these conversations going. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. We've got a lot more content on the way, covering the latest developments from the story and many others. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching. Till next time, keep those wheels of thoughts turning and stay tuned for more updates right here on our channel.